There's a very sweet story of a fictitious character called Mullah Nassrudin. So Mullah Nassrudin was once told that his wife is having an affair, and he first didn't believe, because he says, how can my wife have an affair? And the man said, okay, you don't believe me. Every evening your wife meets her lover at the stroke of midnight near this tree at the outskirts of the village. So you go and see for yourself. So Mullah Nassrudin reaches by 11:30. He climbs the tree and he wants to catch them red-handed, and he's building up all, I'll pulverize my wife's lover like this, I'll do this to my wife, let me just catch them. And he was so sort of entranced by this narrative that in anger he was jumping branch to branch, because he was a very passionate man and the thought of his wife having an affair was driving him nuts. So this frenzy built up and built up till at 5 to 12 a phenomenal thing happened. Suddenly it hit him, but I'm not married. So this is a funny story, but this Mullah Nassrudin, what does he represent? Your thinking self. So Mullah Nassrudin is the picture, okay, the picture that was displayed. But when he puts on the green glasses of the ego, he believes whatever narrative the ego tells him. Here the man told him your wife was married, but sometimes our ego tells us so many things that makes us see enemies that don't exist, and we believe it blindly. So this story is reminding us, it's a beautiful story to remember how Mullah Nassrudin remembers, but I'm not married. It's beautiful to remember, but I'm not this I, which is constantly spinning this narrative and that narrative and feeling terrified by this and feeling terrified by that. Actually, beyond this appearance of I am that one reality that makes up everything. So that's what, for those of you who came late, I'll repeat what we started with. Mother was asked, what is it that will help me always remember that I'm living a spiritual life? And Mother said, the awareness of the divine presence in all things and always. If you remember that everything is the divine, then that is the real parameter for judging how close you are to the spirit.